Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hopefully everyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing myself a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Genshin Impact. Give me 1 second. For some reason the music is like really going crazy, or do I just have it set up like that? I think I've got my my input or my my audio interface cranked up a little bit. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? Hopefully everyone is having themselves a good Sunday tonight. How's it going, Vic and Lee? Hope you guys' weekends are treating you well and all has been groovy on your end of things. We're starting a little bit later than usual because my roommates and I just started watching the series Chief of War. It's the historical epic drama starring Jason Momoa, basically chronicling the unification wars in Hawaiian history, which you know, for those of you who have forgotten, I myself am Hawaiian and native born to the island of Maui, which kind of sucks because yeah, Maui's basically the villain in this show, so it's like, ah man, god damn it. So yeah, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty good so far. From what I hear, they take some, like, god damn, my hair is like really just bugging me, man. Should I just let it go full Super Saiyan and just have it like just sticking up which way it wants to? But yeah, so like they take some like creative liberties with certain aspects of, you know, things that happen, but apparently the actual events that take place are pretty much, you know, pretty historically accurate. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. We're only 2 episodes in, but yeah, we've got to rush it because we're only doing the week-long Apple TV, because it's on Apple TV, unfortunately. We're doing the 7-day free trial, and we're gonna try and blitz all 9 episodes of it, and then get rid of the account. So yeah, now that we've started, we're gonna have to haul ass to get through it. So we'll probably be watching it like tomorrow and then the next day and all that sort of stuff. But if you for some reason happen to have Apple TV, I would definitely recommend it. What's going on, Patat? Hope you're also doing all right tonight as well. No, life starts getting more serious at work and you slowly abandon some gacha games because they don't feel fun anymore. That's what sadly happened to me with Star Rail. Aha! Interesting. That's funny because I think Kiata just actually started playing Star Rail recently. God damn it. Like, man, my hair is just really bugging me right now. It's at that point. You know what? Fine. Go ahead. I'll take the Super Saiyan like version of it. At least it looks like a little bit uniform. But yeah, my hair's at that point where it's like it's sticking up before it starts getting like weighted down and then starts like coming back down. So I just gotta suffer through this portion. And it's so sad, you know. No one has it harder in the world than I do, clearly. But yeah, Kiata actually started playing Honkai Star Rail, I believe. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Star Rail came out, and I guess since it was like the first game that MiHoYo had put out since Genshin, people were like super ready, like, oh man, oh it's gonna be so much better than Genshin. And then like, I don't know what happened. I feel like no one really cares about it that much, at least since like Zenless Zone Zero came out. Like once, you know, because you still got the people playing Genshin, and then you've got, you know, Zenless Zone Zero, so it feels like the people who are still playing Star Rail are just people who are like they're at the party and they just look around and everyone's gone and they're like, what the guys, What happened? Where'd we all go? So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Again, I never played Star Rail. I don't, I'm not one of those people that just start playing the new gacha games. Like, if I like a gacha game, I'll play that gacha game. So, you know, that's why I'm still playing Genshin. Like, I still like it just fine. Yeah, so I don't hop on whatever the new shiny, sexy, younger gacha game that comes out is. I just watch everyone else scramble around them, and I'm just like, well, you kids enjoy all that. I'll be over here with my decade-old FGO and my, like, half a decade-old Genshin. So, you know, it be what it be. Like turn-based games, but the meta shift is in that game really took the joy out of me on the end game stuff. Well, I mean, yeah, if you're gonna be playing the meta game, you're gonna be miserable. Who plays gacha games with the meta and like enjoys themselves? Like, I mean, unless the game actually makes it so that like you can't even do waifu over meta. Like you have to use the meta units and none of them are waifu. Then I mean that's rough, but I mean, you know. Because what are you gonna do on it after you finish the story? I mean, technically I've like finished the story in like in Genshin, you know, whenever I hit the wall where it's like, all right, I've caught up with the main storyline. You know, then I just kind of like fuck off for a little while. You know, I do my dailies, and but yeah, I just take a break from that essentially. You know, that's why, you know, when we catch up with the main storyline in Genshin, we put it on the back burner for a good long while until like the next story section gets patched in, and then we'll start playing, you know, like Nikke and FGO instead of like FGO and Genshin, or, you know, right now we're doing Nikke and Genshin while, you know, I take a little bit of a breather from FGO before we start the next section because we just finished Lost Belt 6. So, yeah, but it is what it is, man. Like, you just, I don't know. You just don't hyperfixate. Don't do the Zoomer thing of like just like no lifing something forever until you like want to like kill yourself whenever you engage with it anymore. I mean, that's what works for me, you know. Speaking of Star Rail, there were a lot of crash outs with the recent event and the characters getting erased. Characters getting erased. They got rid of characters? Like they took playable characters away? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Let me tell you, scaling happened, bosses having extra large HP bars for endgame. I mean, that seems like what they did in Genshin too, you know, instead of like, you know, they started giving enemies shields, and then you have to use like specific reactions on them in order to, you know, break their shields, and then they get like a second life bar, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's just kind of what it is. And it's also the nature of the beast. Like if you make a game that is just continuously like being dragged on, like you kind of gotta, what can you do? Just keep it the same forever? Like that's, I don't know. You'll get people complaining either way, you know. Gotcha burnout happens. Also, the dailies in Genshin really burns you out after a while after story dailies runs its course. Genshin dailies take me like 5 minutes. So, especially with Nodcry, because yeah, most of them are just like, hey, go here, take out these two guys, go to this area, take out the two Hilichurl towers, go over here, shoot these things out of the sky, and then the last one is literally always right along as one of the little fairy whatevers along this, you know, predetermined path, and then you win. So it's basically like, it's like go on a roller coaster for like 20 seconds, and it's like, okay, And then yeah, and then I finish that off. I spend my resin, and then I just get off. So it's I don't know. Like it feels like everyone else is playing gacha games wrong. I don't know. Like I continue to play them for years and years, and I'm just like, it's fine. It's all good. It's whatever. So I don't know. How's it going, Drew? Hope you're doing all right tonight. Meta Shift and Star Rail is wild. They introduced a new class in the game. 3.0 didn't give any LC the weapon in the game outside the 3 stars and their own weapons. Aha! Well, that sounds... yeah. That sounds interesting. They're privating the trailers for the characters, and one of the places got erased? So they're just taking content out that they already put in there? Wow, okay. Well, that's a choice, I suppose. Good, been doing more silly poly already in chapter 5. God damn, man. You know life that shit like crazy. So okay, well, so you weren't playing it before they patched it, right? So I guess you wouldn't be able to tell me whether or not it's like a little bit easier, or if you know, if I might be able to make it past the area where I was at last time, where I literally got soft locked because I had literally 1 HP, and then they expected me to go through a fucking gauntlet. Like that, I can't move past that portion of the game unless they literally give me a full health bar back at that point. Weapons are based on class. Imagine you could only use specific weapons for each element in Genshin, and a brand new element comes out with just 3-star weapons for them, and they're 5-star. Oh, I see. So like with the whole like lunar whatever with Nod Cry, and then yeah. So hold on. Weapons are based on class. So you could only use specific weapons for each element. Oh, yeah, that does sound annoying. God damn. Yeah, I don't know why they would do it like that. Also, what LC means is light cones. I don't know why, that just amuses me. Light cones. I think they did that to hype up the next event in Star Rail, but it caused crash outs. Damn, that's rough, buddy. Got it the week after you streamed it the second time. I see. Okay, well, I don't think it got... Well, hold on. The week after I played it the second time. That might have been like right on the edge of when they might have updated it then. So I don't know. Again, I haven't gone back in yet to play it myself. So I mean, I could obviously just check it and confirm myself. But just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I will at some point, because I do. It is an interesting and fun game. So yeah, I'll get to it again at some point. UI Guardian Tubby, how's it going? Hope you're doing all right as well tonight. Appreciate you also stopping in. Imagine seeing your favorite characters get erased like that. Yeah, that is crazy. Who told them that would be a good idea? I don't get it. It's been a year since they introduced the new class in Star Rail, and they actually introduced 1 4-star weapon in there for free. All others are 5 stars for specific characters. I've got it. Gotcha. Good stuff. I have so many questions about that poster behind you. That's modding. That's Sensho. Hololive Girl. That's about all you need to know. It's also not a poster. Dakimakura. But apparently, according to the youths, you don't put Dakimakuras on pillows anymore. You put them up on the wall. So, you know, in order to not be shamed by the children of today, I had to go ahead and put my Daki on the wall instead of on a pillow, you know, like God intended. But, you know, it be what it be, and it's fine, you know? See, she's just back there looking good, ain't nothing to complain about. Zenless also does that too with the specific weapon class type, but most of the time you can just craft the weapons. I see. It still sounds annoying to me. Like, it sounds restrictive for really no reason. No reason at all. Apparently the villain is inside the machine that these characters are. It's all I know. Alright, interesting, good stuff. Well, that sucks. That sucks for Star Rail, folks. I mean, because Genshin also has its own, like, you know, picadillos, obviously. Like, I still think that the management team for Genshin is probably the worst out of all of them over at MiHoYo. So, I mean, but at least, at the very least, they don't go in and say, hey, let's just get rid of characters. Who thought that was a good idea? I don't understand. Like, okay, I just need some clarification. Do they actually, like, do they get rid of the characters? Like, if you have the character in your account, they're just gone? They're just gone. You can't play them anymore. Is that what we're talking about? Because if that is what happened, that is fucking wild. That is actual insanity. I genuinely can't see how that would be considered a good idea. Like, unless it was just actually, unless it's part of like a storyline where, like, I don't know, like half the characters get Thanos snapped out of existence, and so they go like full force and lean into it all the way so that you can't even use those characters anymore. That would kind of be interesting. I mean, as long as you get them back at some point, but I mean, short of that, I don't see how taking characters that people already have away from them is a good idea. Wonder what the next Genshin crash out will occur. I feel like Genshin just gets like a bunch of mini crash outs like every few months or something like that. But like, unless you're really sweaty and in there about it, like no one cares. No one gives a shit. The story, they tried to make a year-long story where all patches are the main story with a silly little event in each patch. I don't think it works that way. It's just the trailer. Probably hyped up, but the hype backfired. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll see. I hope only for the best for the Star Rail players, because I mean, you know, they deserve to be able to play the game that they want, even though, again, like I said, I feel like the Star Rail players are the folks that, you know, miss the fact that everyone left the party already. So everyone's either playing Genshin or they're playing ZZZ, and everyone like got into the Star Rail party and they were like, yeah, we're having a good time, let's go. And then again, everybody either went back to Genshin or they went over to ZZZ, but the Star Rail people are just like, hey guys, where'd everyone go? What happened? Hello? What happened to the music? the guac's expired, the chips are stale, the beer's flat, the punch bowl is completely empty, and the lights are turned on, but they're still trying to party. So, I mean, hey, if they want to, you know, they should be able to. They're putting videos on private to hype up for the finality as this big thing. Is it supposed to be ending? Is that what's going on? That would be pretty nuts. Or, like, yeah, are they sunsetting it? Like, is it doing that badly that MiHoYo's like, yeah, it's time to put this game to bed already? That's crazy. Nachos are soggy. No, the nachos are the nachos have like hardened. Like the cheese has stiffened, and so now when you like pick up, when you try and like pick up one chip, you pull up like a whole plank of chips and cheese and meat that's like fused together. Not really much of a ball at this point, exactly. Sadly, suffer the fate of most of the story suffered on the year-long story. Every patch with the main story had to make the brand new character the focus. I see. Interesting. Probably ending the main story. That's crazy. If it does actually end up ending, then that'll be nuts. All right, let's go ahead, kill the BGM, and then let's get the game started up here. I forgot to I forgot to do my dailies, so we're gonna have to do that, unfortunately. Okay. And then grab. Go. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do the dailies real quick, and yeah, I can show like how quickly you can just do your Genshin dailies, and it's like it's I don't know, I just never found it to be, you know, that big of a deal. I would just put a video on my second monitor and then just like listen to that like while I do it really quick. Enough of Star Rail. Time to see if we can get Nefer. I don't foresee good things in my future. I haven't been having good luck with pulling this week, so yeah. So I'm suspecting I will be 1 for 3 with hot nod cry women, unfortunately. Crash Out was both amusing and intriguing. Good luck with the poll. I will need it, and I'm probably also, like I said, I'm gonna have to invest a little bit in the into the MiHoYo neurological research and development fund, because I think with the 10 pull that I have, I'm only going to be at like 65 for pity. So yeah, it's I'll have to pick up a little bit of slack on it. Okay. So there we go. And then Genshin hasn't treated me well when pulling characters. Last time I won a 50-50 was Kaniche on his release banner. Damn. I do know that feel. Again, I lost basically every 50-50 that I ever had in this game since I started playing it until like last year, when I suddenly had this wild streak of like winning 5 50-50s in a row or something like that. It was actually insane, and I don't think I will ever repeat it, unfortunately. Already lost more than 3 times since. That's rough. Okay. Yeah, honestly, the Nod Cry dailies are super easy to do. And thankfully none of them have the annoyances of like the Natlan dailies, where, you know, you have to skip through like 4 paragraphs worth of yapping at NPCs, or like choose the right choose the right options for, you know, the little Saurians, like nail trimming or whatever. You just go around, you attack this guy here, you shoot these little balls out of the sky, and then you also go ahead and you know, ride on the roller coaster a little bit. Let's see. Keep forgetting the name. Captured Radiance? Yeah. Good lord, they would test my patience. Yeah. But yeah, like if you've lost all those 50-50s, then I believe you should be getting that Capturing Radiance, right? Oh, oh, you did. Got the guaranteed rainbow thing from losing 50-50s 5 times. So it does exist. Good stuff. All right, so you got to see the little special animation. Was it amazing? Was it special? All right. See, there we go. Daily's finished. That wasn't so bad. Do that real quick. Okay. All right. Let me grab all that. Okay. So now We'll go ahead and do our poll here. So let me check here. It turned into a pink orb. Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So we're at like 57 or something like that. So I've got enough for to get us up to 67, and then I don't know, like 10 pulls and then some change. So maybe we'll be able to crack like 70. So I won't have to spend that much to get us into soft pity territory. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Wow. Just nothing but iron. Good stuff. Okay. So now we're at 67. And then let's see here. So 68. Okay. 60, nice. Could this be the one? Come on. Dang it. I would have loved it if Nefer had shown up on my 69th pull. Dang it. All right. 70. Okay. All right, so we've cracked 70. Apparently Hoyoverse wants to make an open world game with almost realistic looking graphics. What's the name of the game? I'm not sure. That sounds like a terrible idea. That goes against their entire identity as a game company. I don't think anybody that plays their games wants that. Okay. 71. We'll get 72. Okay. And then 72. Okay. All right. Well, good stuff. Okay, so I should only need, oh, I've got one that I can grab really quick. 73. Dang it. Okay, do I have, can I do Stardust? Ooh, okay, come on. Do I not have to spend anything? Let's go. 74. Hey, yow. And I already have her C6, so that's good. All right, and here we go. Soft pity, 75. Dang it, okay. 76? Come on, girl. Of course Nefer is gonna edge me like this much. God damn it. 77. Holy shit. This is so on brand for her. God damn it. 78. This fucking bitch. She's really, I would expect her to do this. I would expect it. Hoyoverse wants to tackle all game genres now? No. Nobody wants that. Literally nobody wants that. People have other games that can satisfy that itch. Okay? There's an Animal Crossing game by Hoyo in development as well. Yeah, the Pokemon one, right? Yeah. All right. Okay. What were we at? 77, 78? All right, we gotta do a little bit of research and development investment here. All right. Friend. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Friend. Hang out with them for a second. Come on, let me get away with just $5, man. Come on. Okay. Okay, and then hold. Wait. Oh no, wait. That was the wrong. Okay, and then we'll do that. Okay. Friend, thank you very much for your service. Will Hoyoverse be done in the time for Nintendo to sue one of the game mechanics? Potentially. Could be. That was apparently just idle chess game where you put the piece of the little animal down to fight. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Okay. We're at 78? Okay. 79, Nefer. You've got to... Jesus Christ. Sarah. Really? Are you... She's not even on rate up. What is happening here? 80. Okay? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that. Oh. Dea. Why? Why have you done this to me? I love you so much. Why have you done this to me? God damn it. Oh. Oof. Well, I guess hold on. I can upgrade her to level 95. Oh, that's oh boy. Man. Again, how like Nefer? Okay, how many 50-50s is that? How many 50-50s have I lost now? Okay. So I've lost this one. I got Flynn's, but that was a guarantee. Who was before Flynn's? That was Lauma. And I got Mizuki. And then who was before Lauma? That was I think that was Inefa? I don't think so. I see. Chaska. Okay, I think okay. So I've only lost 2 so far. God damn it. Well, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. First part is, since you have her C6, you get an extra thing to get a character to level 95. Yeah. I do get... They give you 6, I guess. So that's nice, I suppose. But god damn, man. Jesus. Okay, well, I've now got 7. Let's just burn them off. God damn it. I'm not gonna lie. I still feel it in my chest. I still feel the sinking drop in my chest from seeing Dea's silhouette. God damn it. And I love Dea, man, but God, like I have her 10-10-10. But god damn it, man, that hurt, especially when it took so long to crawl there to make it happen. Oh, okay. Where's she at? Okay, Dea. Okay. You want to be ascended? Hold on. Are these agnostic? Could I like technically use this on anybody? I can. Interesting. So who should get leveled to 99? Which one am I? Which one? Well, hold on. Yeah, I don't have to have them C6. I could use it on any of them. Who benefits the most from being from actually leveling up? Because I honestly feel like it probably doesn't do anything much for a lot of characters. Yeah. You need 2 to put someone from 95 to 100. Yeah, I know, but like which one actually gets a noticeable benefit from having their level actually raised from 90? Because again, I feel like it probably doesn't actually matter a whole lot. I gotta maybe think it would be ones who scale off of HP or something like that. So I don't know, like Shan Yun or Zhang Li. Honestly, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll hold on to it because I honestly don't know, like, which one I have to maybe go for. Like, you know, the most meta 5 stars that I have is, you know, like Farina and Yelan. The only Yelan that I'll ever have is blue Yelan. I'm not getting green Yelan, and then if they ever give us red Yelan, definitely not getting her either. Characters that like using elemental mastery? Really? Elemental mastery. So that sounds like Dendro characters then, like Nefer. I know Kazuha likes himself some elemental mastery. God damn. Yeah, I look at like the other characters. Their elemental masteries are like 114, 156, 63, and then Kazuha's at 731. God, I really put some EM into that boy. I'm gonna say just hold on to it for now. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. See, Lolly is at 579, so there you go. Oh, I did manage to get myself a C1 Eula because I did the thing, so I got her C1, yay! So hallelujah. Every time Ice Tide, Vortex, Grimheart stacks are consumed, Eula's physical damage is increased by 30% for 6 seconds. Yay! Because physical attack. The game loves physical attack. My Klee's at C1 from the thing. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, well, that was rough. I didn't appreciate anything that just happened right there. But okay. Alright, have we finished the prerequisite thing yet? We haven't. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get back to it here. What was happening last time? You and Flynn's discovered that the cannon's firing is rare. Oh yeah, we were doing all that stuff. We investigated a murder, and then Flynn's is being framed for it, and then we had to meet up with him, and now we've got this guy, this that's what I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Rower, because it's just such an awkward name, man. Rare. So now I guess we're gonna meet up with him or something like that. I don't know. Everyone as well, because Mona likes me so much that I actually lost 4 50/50s to her this past year. Damn. Wait, do I, what is my Mona at? What? No, don't go back there. I feel pain. I think I've actually gotten a couple of, constellations for her. Oh, it's only C1. Okay, never mind. Well, oh, you know what? I miss Mona. I feel like I need to use her again, like, just for the sake of using her. Because, I mean, I still love her so much. I don't know what... I don't know how she would come in handy in modern teams. Do you have any additional... Because, I mean, I have a Hydro character, but it's, you know, it's, I know. And then I had... You know what? I don't know. Maybe... Why not? Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and put Mona on there just for shoots and googles. You know, I put a Scoffier on there just to have a little bit of healing, but you know what, Mona, it's your time right now, girl. Also, I thought I saw a bunch of videos recently talking about how like a bunch of the, you know, 1.0 characters are about to get like a huge glow up because of something. I think they're all about to get buffed, and I feel like I hear a lot of people talking about Mona again. So, I mean, hey, if Mona comes back into the conversation again, I won't complain too much. Might as well call him Reverb. Exactly. You're still in the second half of 6.0. Apparently, yeah. Got Albedo, it ain't much, just 0.5 extra energy from his skill. Nice. How about Eula? No. The game wishes that Eula would die right now. That's the first I've heard. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I heard false or fake news on the internet. What a novel thing. Imagine that. But yeah, I mean, again, like if Mona gets put on people's radar again, I'm not going to complain too much.
It is as the stars foretold.
Yes, indeed it is. Okay, I don't know if... Hold on. Am I still... Do I still have the thing? Team bonus. Moon sign blah, 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 blah. Deploying 2 moon sign characters after finished... Party reaches moon sign ascending gleam. Moon sign characters will be enhanced. Non-moon sign characters will also provide buffs to the party. So I've got 3. Okay, so it doesn't care about the what's it called? The elements, just that I have 3 of them. Nice, good stuff. Nascent gleam, ascendant gleam, yes sir. You have 2 characters on the party to activate their new buffs. Good stuff. All right, look at that. Look at that. It's Mona again. She's on the screen again. I feel like it feels like the old days. Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. Alrighty. Can she get up these stairs? Oh, wait, these aren't stairs. Can she get up these stairs? Whoa. Whoa, doggy. Whoa, look at her go. Woo. God, remember back in the day when that would have been impossible? Good times, good times. All right, let's get ourselves over to where it is we're needing to go, which is literally just right over there. Good to see her again. I know, right? What? And go. Ah, where are we going? Oh, we're going to the curatorium. Oh, great! I get to look at Nefer. Ugh, man. I swear to God, I better get like C4 Yehoda next banner. God damn it.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Oh, everybody, all the cuties are here.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
In that case, Rare shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
They never again did the exclusive running animation. Probably too much work to put in for stairs. Yeah. Yeah. It's literally just Mona and Ayaka. I'm gonna snack whilst the story decides to play out, cause I need comfort food after that fucking shellacking of a pull that I just took. It's just like Skirk again.
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rare's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
These pretzels have good crunch. Check it out. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff.
Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Flynn's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
I want to hear that. Yeah.
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
You know the situation's getting crazy when they pull out the fun, 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 fun music. The ones with that got like that like wooden flute, like that, like those I don't even know what you would call them, just like staccato notes or something like that.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
Your feelings serve you well, Paimon, but don't let them cloud your judgment.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
Nefer, get the fuck off my screen. The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, and the abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Yeah, it's probably our cringe-ass brother. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time. One more time.
Works for me. And Nefer and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Yeah, look at
Never mind you.
look at this.
This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Yehoda was like, let's not concern ourselves with Paimon. Let's think about me and how I haven't experienced something like this before at all. If you run into Rurur, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
That is understandable to the highest degree. You know what? At least it wasn't D-Luke. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. At least it wasn't D-Luke. At least it wasn't Tanari. You know.
Gotcha. Stay safe, everyone.
Again, like, I better get so many copies of Yehoda on the next banner. I demand justice.
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flynn dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Or Jean. I mean, at least I don't have, like, multiple copies of Jean. She still only sees 0 for me. Alright, where are we going now? Holy hell, all the way over. Okay, oh, I can teleport right there. Let's go. Ah, okay. Damn. The boundary of the boundary for entering there was enormous. Have you only gotten Jean once? I don't know.
Someone's guarding this
She's
place.
so conservative.
Where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way.
Oh ho.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
Remember losing a 50-50 of Jean that one summer? I was so annoyed.
Ah, there you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen.
I still don't even think I lost a 50-50 to her. I think I got her off of the standard banner.
Or not? How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be...
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Well, all of it? We have to learn the entirety of a country's history just to find out about this one dude? It's like... it's like having to learn all of American history, you know, just to find out about, like, fucking, I don't know, George Wallace from the fucking 60s.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
What ho? What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself.
Damn. Too spooky for me. Let's go.
This is a graveyard, right, Flint? Do these things just gotta happen?
Paimon, we've seen these ghosts. We've interacted with them before. What are you talking about?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
Is this a nerd ghost who came in and was like, these idiots don't know where they need to start looking. I'm going to point them in the right direction.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
Engilumin. I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
New event came out yesterday, I think. Heard they replaced Candace's VA in England. What? No! No! Oh, god damn it! I like Candace's voice actor. Well, like, I like her voice. Her voice is so fucking smooth. Oh man. Can't have nice things around here ever.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
I disagree. I feel all the hostility from this fucking game.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Now she's doing fine with the ghosts, I see. Maybe the reason she got recast was because of the Jacob Takanashi drama. I mean... yeah, the whole thing was pretty ugly. But also, like, you know... when someone does come in and, like, just kind of snakes a role from someone that was probably her friend, it's not the, probably doesn't leave a good taste in the mouth. Though granted, he's apparently he's in Japan, right? So he's not bound by the same rules as, you know, actors in America. But you could also think of that as just, you know, a convenient excuse to, like, skirt around the entire issue. So, But, god damn it. Like, I don't give a shit. I liked her voice. So, man. I'm about to finish out these fucking pretzels.
Finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, It seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Alright, Paimon will go fetch hers.
Is she gonna be able to pick them up?
All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge wild hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look, all these smaller scale wild hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. But why?
Was Rere actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the...
You're too old, Flins.
Yet.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone sealing powers watertight exactly. To fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Rere wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Man, just leave the little fairies alone. This Friday, Charlotte's VA announced she's retiring from voicing the character. Oh, man. Jesus Christ, dude. We can't have nice things at all. Or at least I can't, apparently. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Could it be he can use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rere be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt.
What are you referring to?
We had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
When do we ever have nice things? Occasionally we kind of do. She went out on a good note, I suppose. I mean, granted, yeah, she doesn't show up a whole lot, and so, I don't know, maybe just not dealing with the whole, like, just the company in general and the role and whatnot. She's like, it's too much trouble for, you know, not enough pay, or, you know, to make it worth it, so she was like, fuck it. So Rere also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
Ain't that Abyss? Life's Abyss. Okay. Alright, I'll give you that one, Vic. That was good.
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rere, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery. Huh?
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests.
Spooky.
I'll go take a look.
Huh? Bird?
It's An ibis.
Iris?
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lama must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Huh. Let's see here.
Situation urgent.
Oh.
The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire.
Oh shit. That doesn't sound good. The one you just said is good as well. It needs to be a Genshin t-shirt slogan. Yeah. Just take the tired Chi-Chi emote, the one that I use for my channel banner, and then just put above it, "Life's Abyss."
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
Flynn's is just like, One of the animals only Llama can talk to in the overworld. Yeah.
That's gotta be Rare-Ear's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner. Hey, I'm down for a director's cut of Sinners. I would buy that shirt in a heartbeat. Oh, if I was a bigger content creator, I would maybe make that. But I would probably get a cease and desist from MiHoYo as well.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We'll just have to trust him.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Go! Fly! Get out of here! Also, did we just forget that there are teleportation waypoints all over the place?
Expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Erasure of Solnari.
But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Oh boy. He got one arm.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
He's so edgy. So that's why you riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait. To everyone else, they're just ancient stuff floating in place. And lore, only a traveler can use the fast travel? Oh. So they're just these big things that people are like, oh, there's another one of those things.
They did this all of their own volition.
Damn. Well, I mean, so we could still make it then.
The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
Okay, also, I'm gonna turn it up just a tad.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them.
I mean,
The cannon will not be stopped now.
bro, have you met Nefer? I sure as hell haven't, because look at my account. But yeah, no, I don't think she gives a fuck about about what anyone's got to say to her if she wants them to do something. Also, so who's on the next banner? And the next banner is gonna have Yehoda on it, right? Because I need me something. I need something from this banner after this last one, because that was just, oh, Yehoda is the cool water that I need to run over the burn of this banner. Durin? Yehoda and Durin. Wait. Who's Durin again? Wait, hold up. I'm trying to think of all the characters that I've run into so far. Durin. No. The little Durin. Oh, our little dragon boy. Okay. Yeah. Now I remember that he got shown on the character preview thing. I forgot that he's in here, apparently. I mean, okay, listen. I was trying to think of, like, all the characters that have, like, shown up in Nod Cry, and I was like, we ain't met no Durin here, so... It's been a while since he showed up. Yeah. Okay. Well, boy. And then wait, so who's on the other banner? Cause Yehoda's not a 5-star. So who's on repeat?
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Oh, I mean, you know what? That makes sense. It makes sense for an edgy man to have an edgy answer to a simple question.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself.
Oh, gee.
But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
So, yeah, the most edgy answer he could have possibly given, and now he's like Volda Sauron now. The other 3 banners will be reruns. God damn, really? Hasn't been said yet because we need to wait for the special program. Dang it! But the banner switches over tomorrow, so I'm guessing that it's gonna show up tomorrow then, I guess.
Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse.
Jesus.
I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land.
Subday is the Knave and Osmanthus wine. Oh, really? Huh. So, Pepe and, or no, not Pepe. Perry and Zhongli. Okay. Tomorrow will be Zhongli and Arlecchino. Oh, and so there's gonna be 4, or there's gonna be 3 banners going at once, or is Durin not until after this next one? Durin and Yehoda are 6.2. Oh, come on, man. They're doing this to me specifically. Like, this is targeted harassment at me, and I don't appreciate it, miHoYo. God damn it, man. Just trying to live my life.
But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning. While that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
With the moon, come on.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
This is why you need to look at the notice every time? Nah, that's how I hold on to my mental health.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
I wanna get that Oculus up there.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that is of no consequence to me.
Oh, the little spectral hands coming out of the ground. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, it's like cool in a creepy sort of way, but yeah, I would not be huge on that if I were walking through there.
What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Want to go for another round then? It's going to turn out the same, you know.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably.
To be fair, Silly Polly also does it too. Also does what? Oh, the hands? Yeah, and I don't like it in there either.
But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption.
Ew.
Before you have the time to kneel before me.
I'll give him this. That's the first time I've ever heard that one. You will be rendered into nutrients. Okay.
Traveler,
What? What's going on?
behind you! Look at that light!
A short while earlier. Oh, I thought I said later. Chaos Noodle. How's it going? Hope you're doing all right tonight. Appreciate you stopping in.
Say so.
My name is Relikai. I'm a random man playing video games on the internet, and tonight we're playing some Genshin Impact, just playing through the main storyline. Feel free to chat or lurk, whatever is more comfortable for you, and for the time you decide to stick around, I hope you enjoy yourself. Is that best boy? Ain't he being a best boy? He's being an edgy boy, that's for sure.
Barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts.
Spooking.
What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them.
Igniting? You don't ignite seeds, Nefer. You know what? Maybe it's good that I didn't get her, cause she kind of a dummy. Yeah, that's not cope. That's not sour grapes. Shut up, your mom.
Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back!
Jesus.
Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn.
Holy.
Something about the wild hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Oh, Lalma, you sweet, sweet flower.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing.
Unless you put them in the fire pit.
Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
I usually love it whenever Nefer's on screen, but tonight I don't want to see her at all.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
And you know what? At least I got Nefer. At least Nefer loves me.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
Look at her go.
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Oh, good lord. What the fuck? Bro, evil I know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if it's intimidating or still just adorable. Oh, pout.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt.
I'm glad I was able to get Nefer on a 50-50, but goddammit, Kuching. Yeah.
We will face strong resistance, but ordinary people.
We're all in this together.
Be avoided if possible.
Nefer hates everybody, it's fine.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
Lauma does not hate everyone, though, so she just hates me specifically. That's fine. I will...
You're back. And you have a letter? The traveler won't make it back in time, so they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Well, I mean, come on. Baby girl.
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
Maximum effort.
Can't prevent the cannon from being fired.
Then she's prepared for the worst.
Oh, there she goes.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Oh damn, look at her go. Oh wow. Oh, I get to control Lauma. Okay, let's go. My Nefer was on guarantee hard pity. Oh, I can't sprint at all. Don't point at me. God damn, you guys, come on.
We've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out.
Oh man, are we gonna have to smack down some fools? For story purposes only, no fighting in a city, silly. Oh, come on. Well, you take the last cookie with Aino in the room and you regret it. Oh, when she when she had the evil woke eyes, yeah.
Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
Look at my light show.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene.
You and the Naboo form a symbiote circle. What happens to one of you affects the other. You must understand this.
But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Look at Nefer, just sitting there, looking like how I'm feeling right now, looking at her.
thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh?
Okay, Going said that you're not able to get Nefer, as am I not get her weapon. Uh-huh. Hope we can finish off the Lunar 1 story quest and make it to Lunar 2. We'll see! We'll see if I can get there before the rewards end up just disappearing into the ether. But sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. Stay groovy, Drools.
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some, let's call them friends in high places, shall we?
Oh, she's got friends in high places with the power to put us on the run? Well, forgive us, Nefer, these smiles on our faces. You'll know what power is when we're done.
Let's go, Yehoda.
Yes, please, Yehoda. Let's go, please. When you show up, I need, like, all the copies of you. Lunar 3 in 3 weeks? God damn it.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Oh, man. Baby girl, you gotta be more optimistic than that.
Remember these words.
Whoa!
The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Oh. Oh, hello.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Yes. Come with me, and you will be in a world of pure imagination. Hey, yo! What are you guys doing?
You're actually some abyssal creature, aren't you?
Time to teach you a lesson you won't forget.
Oh, can I not? I can't break this up? Alright, sorry, bud. You're on your own, I guess.
Please, calm down. They are clearly innocent.
Come on, folks. Let's go. Who? Wait. Oh.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
I'm literally right here. You don't have to shout. Lunar 2 has 2 story quests just as long as these last 2 for God damn. Like, guys, calm down.
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Use your ASMR voice, Lauma. You must soothe everybody. Quell the disturbance before you.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Come on, guys. Be cool. That's what I'm saying, is be cool. Trying to be fancier for these lunar patches without full-on cutscenes.
Thank you for bringing us here.
Yeah.
We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
I mean, it is nice to have, like, you know, a little bit of variety in the way in which cutscenes play out.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Llama. Nefer, give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives.
This took some years. A couple,
Fear
yeah.
is born of helplessness. If you flee because you know
Whoa.
not how to fight, then follow me. You who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception
Whoa.
or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Dang. That was pretty hot, Llama. Too bad you still didn't show up in my account either.
This way up.
Let's go.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Oh, that's funny. I like this.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Let's go, Nefer. You carry that little silly
Small fry.
uh-oh. Ah, shit. Haha. Fuck you. We got another one? Oh, God.
What happened to the path?
Uh-oh.
Missing. Fall imminent.
Come on. Get out of there. Whoa, nice.
Whoa.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Let's do it. Oh. Do we not get to see it? Oh. Look at them being fancy with their camera angles. Oh, shit. Wait, what is it? What is Nefer doing? Girl, what? Oh yeah, she was meeting up with her friends in wait, huh? Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Damn. You're really gonna try and do me like this, bro?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Hold on. What have they given me here? Oh, I got her shit. I got her shit. Let's go. And oh, wait. I do think I have this artifact set on her. Uh-huh. And then oh, I also have this weapon on Ino. God damn. All right, so I've got like practically the most meta build for both of them.
Installation chamber deployed. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Oh damn! Nice, nice angle on an Nefer we've got right there. This, this just screams Final Fantasy VII to me right here. I like it.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete.
Oh boy.
The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
All right, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood.
Shinra Tower raid, let's go. Yeah. Oh, and here's the cutscene. Yeah, you know what? I appreciate them being a little bit more inventive with the ways in which they present the storyline than just through, you know, dialogue scenes and then just full-on rendered cutscenes.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Oh damn, look at her go. Come on, Nefer, you got this, baby girl. Oh shit! Chaos control! Oh sheesh! Oh, get fucked, Fatui. What the hell was that? Oh, that was the Frost Moon Scions. Yeah, okay. Oh, damn. Whoa! Whoa, look at her go! Oh yeah, Nefer. Use those powerful, shapely legs. Bro! She landed so flat. That was pretty sick nasty. Oh, good lord. What the hell is going on? What is that? Is that him? Wait, isn't that the furry daddy from Zenless Zone Zero? Wait, but how? We blocked your shit. Whoa. Blasphemy against death. Okay. I definitely know that there are some there's probably certain types of fans out there who really like him.
Well, that's not good.
There's the best boy. Yeah?
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Ah, yeah. So we blocked his shit, and so he wasn't able to get as much in there as he wanted.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Hey, you got 2 arms at least.
What's with him?
This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before. Look at him. Look at him just going like full platoon over there. Or for some reason I'm thinking more full Tropic Thunder when he's like And then he gets his arms blown off. What?
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone.
Oh boy.
All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Oh, that will also, again, for that sect of the fandom that probably really is into him, that probably just makes them even more into him.
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant.
Oh, he sounds like he's coping as much as I was earlier.
You matter not. Does anything in this world? None of it matters to me! Fools. Time to die!
A word? Let's go. Oh, another cutscene.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Oh shit. Is that one of the Fatui? It's Sandroni. Dude, look at her showing up like a fucking hero.
To be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
Oh.
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Damn. Big boy can hit. Overclock. Oh shit. Look at him spawn all over. Jesus. God damn. Oh. Uh-oh. Sandroni, your mans is in trouble. Oh, Christ. Oh, good lord. Huh? Oh, was that Columbina? Did her boo come in and save her? Even he lost the 50-50? God damn it. His English VA is Blythe Malin, boyfriend of Skirk? Really? Huh.
We're safe?
Damn.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam.
It sounded like he said this young lady ate it.
The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
She's not even looking at her. Huh, talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Call
Oh boy.
What did you do that for?
Oh, let's go.
I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
God damn, she's such a brat.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously.
The tilt.
Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
And what?
Listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
Yeah, give us more juicy deets.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia, we're leaving!
Look at her stomp off. So funny.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Thank you. That same thing happened back when this version came out. They both shared fan art of Rarer and Skirk paired as a couple, and people that hated the pairing harassed them. That sounds like what children do. That's the people who played this game. Some of those people didn't even know they were the VAs. Sadly, they stepped down from Twitter because of this and aren't gonna post on it anymore. You know what? Good for them. Good for them. They don't need to. They don't need to. Fandom fanatics. Barely get away from that cesspit. That's yeah. that's for the best, honestly. Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like when fans of Supernatural would like harass the actors who played Dean and Sam's like wives or something because, like, you know, children shipped themselves with them, and so they were like, "You whores, how dare you intrude on my mans." We would have been in a tight spot without you. This was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves.
Have we? I feel like we just show up and kind of bother you.
And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
I like how Flynn's is like, understandable. Have a good day.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rarer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I see. Curious.
I'm just assuming it's got something to do with moon goddess shenaniganery.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? understand them.
Let's see. Kat sometimes posted about how most characters she liked end up being voiced by Blythe, and she found out just after.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Is she saying that she got together with him because he voiced all the characters that she wanted to bang? You know what? Based. Good for her.
All of you. Do not worry.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
My strength still isn't returning.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
It seems my time is running out.
No, not before we can pull for you. Also, I do like how I do like how Sandroni just like came at her. Like she was just sitting there and then and then Sandroni comes out like Columbina, just like absolutely lighting her up. All right, let's see how the town's doing. Oh hey, look at that! Everyone's doing just fine. They cleaned up really quick. Damn, look, huh? I never noticed that before. Everyone convenes, recounting what happened to them and sharing what they've learned.
They were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt.
And luckily, they were cringe as fuck, so we don't actually care.
But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious cuckoosaur into the wild.
Oh, I like I know there. She's just like, me. Cute.
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with cuckoosaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment.
I mean, I guess I could see how like Skirk and him would maybe kind of work in like a thematic kind of way, you know, in which it seems like they're both like extraterrestrial beings. They're both really strong. They're both, you know, obviously they have an air about them where they're both above the cares of the world and whatnot. So, you know, I could see it, and I could see him being like the super aggro, edgy, angry boy, and then Skirk just kind of like always has to like smack him over the head to like keep him in line. You know what? It's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Wish there was at least some destruction left from the panic. Even the cannon is fine. Good stuff.
If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is it Rur from Conria, though? Is he? Did he have those Conria eyes? He might have. But I mean, it's more like, I guess that doesn't technically make him an extraterrestrial then. Even though, like, Conria now kind of always feels like it's separate from the rest of the world, even though it technically wasn't. But again, like the attitude that he has of like being detached from the rest of the world still kind of fits.
Is there still time for me to tender my resignation?
What? And we get another great Yehoda face, but what are you talking about? Tender your resignation? Is she just straight up like, yeah, I quit. I think I'm done with all of this shenanigans. Oh.
Just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
Hold on. What'd she say? He said that this world means nothing to him, so it's possible he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would have likely had no recourse. Is there still time for me to tender my resignation?
So my canon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help.
Aww.
You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
This wasn't your fault, I know, nor was it the canon's.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flints, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
Albedo Creator is also one of them. Oh, interesting. Along with Skirk's Master. Yes.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
What the hell? Oh my god. Why are the world requests world join requests like so intrusive now? They're huge and they're like yellow. God damn.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought.
And then immediately dismiss it.
I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
He's joking, Paimon.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Oh.
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Sure, I guess. But all the ladies are leaving, man.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Oh, alright, we're doing that, huh? Okay, then. Alright, follow Flinch. God, yeah, it's fucking huge. Why has it gotta be so big?
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a lantern fae.
I've heard that one too.
And I'd like to say the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right.
The music is really nice here.
It seemed that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals. But we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it.
What are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. Mommy's tired. I'll tell you when we get back. I'll tell you when you're older. Even though Paimon's probably the most ancient being out of all of us.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites.
You are on my team.
Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Damn. 07 for our boy Sosi. Rest beyond reach. Follow Luanatar? Who?
Hey,
Luanatar.
Do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Huh? Someone else I'd like to meet? What is she talking about? Is there someone else that I should be meeting? We're aware of 3, but only really see 1 in full, being Albedo Master we haven't seen yet, and Skirk's Master was just a knight with abyssal energy on her mission. Yash. Hold on. What are optional objectives? What is it showing me here? Like, am I supposed to talk to each of these each of my folks? I guess we'll go talk to Nefer real quick, I suppose, to just see. Let's see. Dang it, where's she at? Hold on. Navigate. Where, huh? Nope, that's not where she's at. Okay, I guess I'm on my own. There are animated movies with Rhine-Daughter, though. Oh, god damn. Alright, I will see what Nefer is up to, and then if it's not anything really that big, I think we'll just go on. Oh, and Yehoda.
Do you remember that thing that I wanted to ask your opinion about? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work with others again?
Oh boy.
Is that a 1? Isn't that kinda low?
Guess again.
Wait. You mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brand on the joint venture and calling it a day? Why even team up at that point?
Yehoda, what I mean to say is that there's neither an upper nor lower limit.
Aw, that's just like you, boss. Always thinking ahead. Wait a minute. That's not an answer at all. Is it? Oh, come on. Just give me a number, boss. Please.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess they're like really quick and simple, so I guess I'll go ahead and like take a look at the other ones really quick. Just a bunch of scenes of the characters after you finish this before moving on to Lunar Story 2. It's fine.
Krumkake creation complete. Please, enjoy while it's hot.
She makes those inside of herself. I'm just putting it out there.
Thank you for going to the trouble of remembering that, Miss Nefer. May this taste bear witness to a friendship that will endure forever and a day.
Aw.
Understood. However,
To infinity and beyond.
do not keep for that long. A week at most may pass before their taste deteriorates.
That's not quite what I meant by...
Huh? We appear to have some guests.
Oh hell yeah, you do. Oh, look at these two fine ladies. I appreciate it. Apparently Dory is also one of them, but not Hazo on the map. That one's just a random one.
They must have followed the aroma of the krumkake. It's all right. Come closer. Enough is a friend.
Oh.
Affirmative. In fact, I can devise a cereal omelet based on individual preferences.
Cereal?
Pushing it into servings to share around.
Cereal omelet? Say what?
Huh?
I'm interested.
What are they saying?
They are discussing your address. They wish to go home with you.
Oh. They're like, this lady's gonna give us food? Where does she live? Give us her deets. Okay. And then I guess we'll go ahead and see Dory. Okay, let me come over here real quick. Go, Mona! Yeah, there we go. Get myself up on top of the buildings here. Hoya! And then where's Dory? Over there. Jesus Christ, way over here. What's going on, girl?
What brings you here? Didn't expect to see you around again.
Wait, huh?
And where have you been, huh? Didn't run away or anything, did ya? Oh, of course not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business deals.
Of course.
Indeed, it was all thanks to you that my little store was saved. I am grateful, so grateful.
You can cut it with the acting now.
What? Why, I wasn't acting in the slightest. And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to that curatorium of secrets, or whatever it is they call it.
I mean, listen, girl. Have you seen Nefer and Yehoda? Like, come on.
If even regulars such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do but take her wares elsewhere?
You're way too wary of the curatorium.
And how should I not be, Running small overseas enterprises is no mean feat. Never mind when such formidable competition exists. Forget it. Fortune and destiny are as one, so there is no use complaining. It's not as if Nefer did me no favors on account of our common homeland when I first arrived. If anyone is to blame, it is the lack of opportunity to have her owe me in turn big time.
So Nefer's originally from Sumeru. I mean, I guess I could gauge that from her, like, outfit.
Now then, should she ever need anything, you make sure, no, make doubly sure, to inform me first, alright?
Alrighty. Good stuff. Glad we did that. Alright, now I have to get back up here. I have to go up the building again. Outcry is surprisingly Dory's time to shine. Yeah, oddly enough, she is showing up a hell of a lot, that's for sure. But you know what? That's fine. I'm glad that Dory gets, you know, a little bit of love, at the very least, by the game, because nobody gives a shit about her. Why is my... Hold on. Sorry, my cursor was showing up on the screen for no reason. Considering how non-existent she was in Sumeru? Yeah. I mean, you know, you could say it's kind of the same with, like, you know, certain other characters too, I guess. They'll eventually get, like, their little time in the spotlight. Okay, now what is it you want? What are you up to? Where are we going? And can you maybe move a little bit faster? Oh. But I wanted the mint! Ooh, here we go. Where are we going? Huh? Oh. Huh.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Is she gonna die?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me? Yeah? But aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you? Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all.
They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. If I had to guess, he is a threat to all who live in Nodcry. Oh, is this gonna become an enemy of my enemy is my friend thing?
It's good to come out for a walk either way.
I mean...
So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
I mean, we are friends with, like, 3 Fatui Harbingers already, so, I mean, the Fatui is honestly becoming less and less of a, like, a thing that I... Technically 4, you know? Arlecchino, the Captain, Columbina, Child, and then... I mean, Sandroni's not our friend yet, but, I mean, she's like... We at least have a bit of an establishment with her.
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat?
I mean, Paimon, you are not one to be able to criticize people for focusing in on food. Like, don't even try. Don't even start. Only one Fatui Harbinger has been killed without any redemption. Yeah. All the Senora fans still crying about it.
Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
Oh, this is where we get to ask all the questions that you ask at the end of the thingy. I'm concerned about Let's talk about the Fatui. I've been thinking about our spaceship.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania.
I noticed.
I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Senora and Joy are still suffering to this day. Yeah. Let's talk about the Fatui.
Well, Sandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino, was that not what you were curious about?
I mean, you could tell me some more information about Arlecchino. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard.
Apparently she was also friends with Columbina together with Sandrone. Can't believe you helped killing her friend. I literally didn't do anything. We tried to stop her, I'm pretty sure.
And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
Wow. Good stuff, thanks. I've been thinking about our spaceship.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
Gross. Cringe behavior. I hate it.
Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
I'm good for now. Yeah, she didn't answer anything, really.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Again, this voice actress, they can't escape wanting to get to the moon. It's sad. Hey, look at that. We did it. We finished out the first half of the thing. So now... Oh.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha, right. Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
Who?
The name's Varka.
Oh.
Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, word? Well, dang. Alrighty. Huh. Wait 2 days later. Blessings of the Frost Moon. Problem sorting robot. God damn, whole bunch of shit suddenly opening up. Alright, well, I think that's as good of a place to call it there for the night as any. Cool. So we managed to get all of that figured out. So now I guess we get to do this one for the rest of the month, I guess. So, good stuff. The howling coyotes seek the moon's fading trail while shadows hang heavy upon every heart. Ancient memories resurface before our eyes, and the riddles left by history still drive countless souls to struggle onward in the torrent of fate. Good stuff. Should be fantastic when we get to it next week. So, alright, and we got 22 days to go for me to still be able to get all of the rewards for completing the... I still think that's such bullshit, that you can't get rewards for completing the main storyline unless you do it all in, like, the first month or something like that. Come on, guys. But whatever. Alrighty, so that's gonna do it for me for tonight. That was definitely a roller coaster ride of a bunch of emotions, from the highs of the peaks of the epic cutscene and, like, you know, watching us all fighting together to save the day, to the lows of losing that 50-50, which was just really... That was a painful one because the walk to getting there was so long. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just lay down and just look up at the ceiling and contemplate my life after that. So, anyway, I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, but on Tuesday, we're going to be continuing on with Rain Code, again, because Unbeatable got delayed for a month. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my Blue Sky, subscribe, or follow, and you'll know when we go live. But for tonight, that's going to do it for me. With all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully you'll have yourselves a good Monday tomorrow, and with any luck, I will see you all on Tuesday. Until then, stay groovy, everybody.